Today we're heading to Princess Peach's castle. Why? Because it's Princess Peach's birthday! Yay! Princess Peach is 1 year older today. And today, the Mario Brothers and some Toads are going there to celebrate. The only problem is, Bowser Jr. has infiltrated from within her birthday cake. He's snuck into the castle and stuffed her in. He's taken her to his airship and flown her off. Now, Mario must rescue the birthday girl from the evil clutches of Bowser and Bowser Jr. Will he succeed in this epic adventure? Let's find out now. Hey guys, TipTop Gamer is back with another awesome Let's Play. The Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. Wii for the Nintendo Wii system is pretty self-explanatory in that matter. I am really excited to get this series kicked off. After Super Mario Galaxy 2, I was even more excited to get this series underway. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was awesome, and now it's time we bring in something even better. Well, something at the same length. We got 3 different files, we got free-for-all, and we got coin battle. So 3 different modes that we can choose from. Obviously, this series is going to be focused on gameplay, the story mode. So we're going to head into one of the files. File number 1, start it new. We can play with 1 player, 2 players, 3 players, or 4 players. Now, obviously, since I'm a solo YouTuber for the time being, maybe I'll have some special guests in the future. But for now, I'm a solo YouTuber, which means I'm going with the 1 player. Here we go. There we go. Today is Princess Peach's birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear princess! Happy birthday to you! We got a special kind of cake that has the Koopalings! And they stuffed Princess Peach in the cake, which, by the way, she'd probably suffocate within that cake! I thought they wanted to capture the princess, not kill her! Yeah, totally agrees with me. They're like, they're gonna suffocate her! They throw her presents into this cannon. And all cannonballs explode! And lots of power-ups explode out of it. So those are 2 new additions, new additional power-ups to this game. And, yeah. Here's the Koopalings Airship. Yeah. Okay, so here we are in the world map menu. So let's go over some things that we can do in this menu. We can view the map, we can scroll around, check out everything that's going on. The castle, the second castle, which I like to call it, is always going to be where the airship is going to be flying around. Unless you use one of these cannons over here, then it's going to be an entirely different world. Now let's go back. We can go to World Select, and as you can see, like classic Mario games, there are 8 worlds to explore. Unlike Super Mario Galaxy, where there were only 6. So, including the special world. So we have 8 worlds. So far, we only have World 1 in the bank to go to. We have the menu screen where we can check our star coins, we can add or drop players, we can quick save, or we can go to the title screen. We're not doing any of that right now. We have the items menu. So if you're ever in a dire situation, or you just want to use a power-up, like you want to start off level with a power-up and you're small, you can go into this menu and you can select from any of these power-ups if you have them in stock. So, as you can see, since the start of the game, I have 0 in stock, so I can't use any of them. And we go over here, we see that we can enter Peach's castle, and I just did that, like that. Hit the block to see hint movies. Go left if you're headed out. So if we hit this, we can pay 3 star coins for a super skills of World 1-1. But we don't have a single star coin yet, because it's the start of the game. So we're gonna be exiting.
What?
Don't forget to stop by. Yeah, okay. If I ever need some help, I'll go there to, you know, like, maybe if I need help finding star coins, I'll go there, like, try to find some, to help me find them. But for now, let's head on, which, by the way, these levels don't have names. So let's get on with the story. Here we go, World 1-1 of World 1. Here we go. The classic grassy world. So, classic Mario controls. You can jump, you can spin, you can stomp enemies. Sadly, in this game, they don't give off coins. We have a timer, so that's gonna get us a little off track with, like, exploring. Hit coin blocks to get coins. Hold down 1 to speed up. In this question mark block, we have a mushroom, the classic Mario power-up, which we really didn't get much overview with that in Super Mario Galaxy 2, because we were always the same size. We got the classic Mario warp pipe. Okay. And obviously you can crouch by holding down. Click this P-switch, and everything shifts, so like the coins become blocks, and the blocks become coins. Okay. Go ahead here. Okay. Got a lot of coins for the first level. Koopa Troopas, they're like indestructible, so they can only be killed by spinning on them, like this. Oops. Okay, let's try it again. Like that. Or you could also throw them off cliffs. Or you could also ground pound them. Like this. Yeah, hit that, crouch in midair so you can to ground pound. Okay, slide down here, and here we have the first of many star coins. I need to hit this block so I can get it. Here we have the propeller mushroom, which can help us fly if we shake. Okay. Watching the recording screen a little bit closer so it doesn't like cut out again. Now, red ring circle obviously gives you red coins. And obviously it's a circle. All rings are circles. Now this part is a little bit tricky because you got this pipe in this hill, stuck in this hill right here, and it takes a while to pop up, so if you miss it, then you're gonna have to wait a long time. There it is. Take this chance. Get it! I was just drinking water. Didn't want to miss it. Alright, and here is the second of many star coins. And we will go back up. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wait one more minute and go through here. The secret that I want to show is right here. Lots of coins. Lots of coins to be collected. A few 1-ups. Fly up here, and we get the final star coin. Now all that's left is to beat the level. And there we go! The classic Mario ending, the goal pole! Which we also have that in the layout too.
Yeah.
And that obviously opens up paths to new levels. And obviously you heard that noise in the background. That is this Goomba walking around over here. And also, finally, we have no nunchuck issues to worry about. This game doesn't require the nunchuck, so I don't have to use it. So, happy days. Okay, now World 1-2. Let's get on with it. Here we go. Got some Goombas, a little slope, go in here, and we have a pipe. Go down the pipe, and this is our first underground level. We had a few underground spots in the last level, but it wasn't entire underground. We have a new power-up here, which is the Ice Flower, which we can put enemies literally on ice, freeze them to death. Well, they're not actually dead. It takes a few seconds for them to actually break through the ice. We also have a power block there. Finding some coins. You gotta be really quick with coins that you use a power block on, because they can disappear. See, like it just happened there. Frozen enemies can actually be very helpful, because they can take out other enemies that are in your path, or other unsuspecting objects. There's a little conveyor belt here that as long as we're on it, we can control it. Step on it and step off it for any reason, like step on any other ground, it will disable. All controls to it will be disabled. Okay, so we have a block. This can troll you a little bit because, you know, so many other blocks. So, the purpose of going up here is getting another star coin. Like that. There we go. 2 star coins for World 1-2 down. Only 1 to go. So, the initial overview of the videos that to be expected, which I'm pretty sure you guys were wondering, is I'm going to at least do half the world in one video, and then the other half in the next. So this video, I'm going to do half World 1, so I'm going to do up to the fortress, or as I like to call it sometimes, the first castle. And then, next episode, I'm going to do the second half, up to the castle. We also have an invincible star right here, or a superstar, as others would call it. Like, I had different names for these types of things in my prime when I was a kid and I played this. So yeah, in the next video, I will be doing the castle. So yeah. We have a power block. Throw it, and we get a star coin. And wait 1 second. Okay, star coins do not disappear, obviously. If they disappeared, then you wouldn't be able to get them. I was a fool to think otherwise. Be careful with this guy, because if you freeze him, then you're sort of trapped. I want to go up here. Because long and behold, secrets. There are some coins. And that's basically all. I thought there was one of these things, but it was really over here. Alright. Grab one up. Go this way. Okay. And tip of the gold pole will give you guys a 1-up, a fresh 1-up. So keep that in mind when you're, you're going to the gold pole. Every life counts. Alright. So now we got this little side area, this little mini game over here. The Mushroom House. Let's go into it and experience what it's like. So the Mushroom House, every Mushroom House in this game is different. This Mushroom House, it will give you items as long as you play it right. And you'll see what I mean here. So we go in here, and it's a power up panels. Press 1 to punch a panel and flip it. Match a pair to win. Match 2 of these, and it's all over. So you match 2 Bowsers or Bowser Juniors, it's all over. Match 2 items, and you got success. Starting over here. And I'm gonna go up in the row. So see, we got an ice flower, a mushroom, and a fire flower. If we match any one of these with their specific counterparts, we will get this item added to our inventory. See? We matched one. Oh, and there's our first Bowser Jr. There's another ice flower. There's another helicopter. Another fire flower. Alright. Oh, crap. Going over here. Going in the corner. Ah! So close! There are chances that you can actually 100% these things and actually get everything that there is to offer. But you have to be very careful because around the end, you have less options. So you have 1 Bowser and 1 Bowser Jr., then you're in a really tight spot when that time comes. Alright. Next up, 1-3. Things are starting to look up, right? This game is starting to get good. Alright, so freeze this guy. Freeze him just for kicks. I'll get these in just a minute. And now we have a new enemy, Hammer Bros. Obviously they throw hammers, but they will jump up and down from time to time. There is a trick that'll come later to beating these guys easily. And by later, I mean really soon. Alright, so we have this question mark, this block that gives us a coin. This block that gives us a coin. We see we have an apple. Wonder what that apple could be used for, eh? We'll hit this block, we get an egg. And that egg turns into Yoshi. And Yoshi can eat apples, obviously, and eat everything else in sight. If Yoshi eats 5 of these apples, then he will poop out a power-up. Yet the most disgusting way to get a power-up. Through Yoshi poop. Okay. Now there is actually a time in a mechanic in Super Mario Bros. U where you can actually eat coins and collect them at the same time. Oh yeah, by the way, normally when you're playing with more players than this, you can have other colored Yoshis, but you know, if you get an extra Yoshi, you can't have an extra Yoshi, so you will get just like a mushroom. So, here's a special way to beat these guys. Use their own hammers against them. Yoshi can eat their hammers and spit them back out at them. And look at that! Yoshi just pooped this out a helicopter mushroom. That looks perfect. And look, there are plenty more apples to eat. Oh, and by the way, Yoshi's feet are impervious. can bounce on these piranha plants like they're nothing. We also have the secret over here. This block. And it is just a mushroom once again. Do my ears deceive me? Or do we have a new enemy coming up? Alright, we go down here. Yes, you can go down pipes with Yoshi. Okay, collect the next star coin. Go up this pipe. Everything resets after you go through a pipe. So you get another mushroom. That does nothing. And yes, we do have a new enemy. Well, they're not actually total new enemies. They are new types, new variations of the piranha plants. These are the fire-breathing piranha plants. And whoops, I just ate it by accident. I'm just checking to see if the audio is all caught up, and it is. And Yoshi, being the Yoshi that he is, can spit out the fireballs that he eats from the piranha plants. And also, there's an extra star coin. Okay, it's 4 apples. Just 1 more needs to be eaten, and it's in a secret. It's hidden in a secret up here in this hidden wall. And Yoshi has spawned us a 1-up. Beautiful. Alright, going down here. So there are 2 other Hammer Bros that we have to deal with. Kill this one. No, oof it. Thank you, Linky Box, for that incredible new phrase. And then go up here. Wait. We got some things that we can break. Yes! I knew it! There's a 1-up! And okay. Yoshi's Flutter Jump is very helpful with getting this. Obviously, I didn't wait long enough to do the jump, so I missed the tip of the goal ball. And then Yoshi cutely waves me off. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, you're a real pal. Alright, so we got 2 paths open up. And what is this? We got a toad! Mario, bad news! This letter just got dropped off at the castle.
I order my minions to stuff every annoying toad they catch into a question mark block. Ha! If you want to save them, come alone. You won't get any help from your friends. Bowser Jr.
So yeah, this is like a little like side mission, so if you're working a group, this won't trigger, but because I'm working on my own, since I'm playing this game on my own, it's gonna happen. Yeah, so Bowser Jr., since I'm alone, he has ordered Goombas, he's ordered his minions to stuff every living toad that he finds into a question mark block in different levels that I've already been to. He won't go into the future and find places that I've already been. I'm worried about them. If you find a toad, carry it to the goal. Carry him. Oh, and here's a Goomba. It's like, oh, there's a toad! The one that I was ordered to stuff in a box. Yeah. Toad, if you get suspicious letters that tell you that toads are being stuffed in boxes by Bowser Jr.'s minions, maybe your best option, I don't know, is to stay in the castle so you don't get kidnapped. Alright, so we're going back in this level. Now, you'll want to listen to Toad's cry, because you can hear it from inside of the question mark block they're in. Okay, they won't be hiding in these kinds of blocks, in these brick blocks. Okay. Get some coins. Listen closely. Toad's cry is very close. We hit this question mark block, and Toad is saved! Now all we gotta do, carry him to the goal, and we win. Be careful, because Toad can actually get pummeled by enemies. Yes, he can lose his his height, he can die. He can be oofed. So, be careful with Toad. And yes, the height can actually matter when you get to the goal pole. And you'll see why in just a minute. Alright, we got a 1-up. Got a new tune. Toad's height gives you a 3-up. So remember that. When Toad is short, he gives only 1. If Toad is tall, he gives 3. And isn't that lucky? A brand new mushroom house spawns in the very first episode of the series. Now I can talk about it without having to wait until later. This is a 1-up house. A 1-up mushroom house. A green mushroom house. So we go inside here. Go inside this door.
What?
1-up blast. And we see... Oh, there are balloons everywhere. With numbers on them. Yeah, I never read that. I'll read it next time it pops up. But basically, we get into one of these cannons. And then, at the right moment, you can blast yourself out of the cannons, hit one of these balloons. And the number of balloons that you hit is the number of 1-ups that you get. There'll be some houses, there'll be some 1-up houses that have 5-up balloons instead of 1-up balloons. So remember that. And always remember to line it up perfectly if you want to get a certain number of 1-ups. Next, before we head on to the fortress and end off this video, let's go into this house. This mushroom house. Here's a rare item. I'm sure it'll come in handy. So as you can see, there's no door. It's just an empty house with a treasure chest. We open up the treasure chest. And long behold, there's a superstar. You just get a free superstar from this house, no matter what.
What?
Which I think is very good. Now, let us head over here. 1-fortress. Not 1-4, 1-fortress. It's a little bit new, right? Let's head in and see what happens. Somehow, Larry just got sucked into the castle. And by the way, yeah, I gave away his name, that's Larry. Welcome to the very first fortress of the game. Love the music for it, by the way. Grab an ice flower. Alright, climbing up. Also, sorry if the sound is a little bit off. I'll try to work on it for next episode. But if you guys don't notice it, then forget I said anything. Okay, so go over here. Alright. So, as always, dry bones are indestructible. Just like, basically just like Koopas. Only ground pounds don't work, and neither do spins. They just turn into a pile of bones. Also, that's how you get this star point. Okay. Hey, do you want to play dominoes? Or dumber bones? Okay. So now they're on here. There are specific types of enemies that'll only move to different platforms when they can. But there are other enemies that will only... They're only limited. That will just, like, fall whenever they hit a ledge. So if there's nothing under them, no matter what, they'll fall. So, like, green Koopa Troopas, they fall. Goombas, they fall. No matter what. Red Koopa Troopas and Dry Bones, they'll stay on their specific areas until they actually can lower themselves. So like this. Alright, anyway. Let's get up here. Get another star coin within that secret. So if you want to get the second star coin, do not pass this point. Because once you do, there's no going back. It's either get a bunch of coins or get a star coin, which can help you 100% this game. Okay. So, time this well, because these things can squish you. And also, I've been very fortunate that I've only gotten hit once for the first episode. And I haven't even died yet, so you guys haven't seen the death animation yet. Going up here. Oh, dang, I missed the one up. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I say this series is starting off really well. Alright. Now we got the final star coin of the stage. Now all that's left is to battle and complete the stage. Alright. By the way, I forgot to mention that this is the first vertical level of the series. Of the game. Oh yeah, by the way, those red coins, they are timed, so get them as quickly as you can if you want to get either the item that they drop or the one-up. So go over here. There will usually be a secret block right by the door, so make sure you remember that. There's also this door over here, which can actually give you something useful for the boss, for the big boss, the fire flower. So right, now that we've gotten everything that is to cover besides those 2 coins down there, let us head in to the doors. Music stops. Hello, Larry! Our first mid-boss! So, pretty straightforward. 3 hits is all it takes. Bonk him on his head. He has a magic wand that can shoot magic spells at you, kind of like Magic Koopa. And he is pretty easy to crush. A lot easier than other bosses in other games. But all it does is just knock him out. Because he's still good enough to just jump through the walls, jump through the window, and crash right into the castle. Also, I'm surprised from that Larry didn't break the window.
What?
Okay, so everything's saved.
What?
I mean, just look at this. The window's still fully intact. He didn't break anything with busting into the castle that way. But guys, that's gonna wrap up the first episode of many of the new Super Mario Bros. Wii series. Thank you so much for tuning into this awesome episode. Please, tune in next time. We'll continue on with the second half of World 1 and see if we can accomplish getting Princess Peach back. So long, everybody, and thanks for watching.